Lord, we come before your throne today.
Yes,
We
God.
want to just give you glory on tonight, Father. We want to thank you for what you're doing and what you've already done, Father.
Yes,
If you
God.
never do anything else, you've done enough.
Yes.
Father, we give you glory on today. We bless your holy name as we think on the things that you've done for us just today. We should be over bubbling in our spirits. Father, you woke us up.
Bless the Lord.
We're able to walk around this place.
Yeah, God.
Love on one another once again, Father, as
Yes,
you have
God.
commanded us to do. Father, we just thank you and we just ask that you bless this place, Father.
Thank you, God. In the
Bless
name
my
of
tongue,
Jesus.
Father.
Yeah, God.
Let whatever you want to convey
Oh, send your
tonight
word,
be
oh
conveyed
God.
on tonight,
In the
Father.
name of Jesus.
Let your word be healing,
Yes,
delivering,
God.
and set free.
In the
It
name
happens,
of
oh
Jesus.
Father. Lord, we just give you glory on today.
Thank you,
Amen.
God. Amen.
Well, we're going to talk about love on tonight. What does love look like?
My God.
So the base scripture for tonight is John 3:16. In the King James Version,
Amen.
for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomsoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Now, I've read this scripture before, but I noticed something this time. Gave. I want us to remember that word for tonight. Gave.
Thank you, God.
I want to say a quote that's by a actress. Not really, she's well known, but you know, sometimes people say profound things. And she
Amen.
said, you always gain by giving love. Okay, and that's by Reese Witherspoon. And the definition for love from the dictionary is an intense feeling of deep affection.
Right?
An intense feeling of deep affection.
Yes.
Thank you.
But do we really know what love is? How we're supposed to give it? How we're supposed to feel when we receive it? I don't really think we do. But if we go and read 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4 through 8, it kind of tells us what love is defined by the Bible. Not the definition from the dictionary, the definition from the Bible of how what love is.
Make it plain.
And it reads, love is patient,
My God.
love is kind. Are you kind?
My God.
It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth.
Amen.
It always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always preserves. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. Did you know that's what love was? Did you know that? Or we just look at the world and try to figure out what love is. It's not the same love that God gives us. Because he has something that no one else can give us.
Amen.
Come on.
Agape love.
Amen.
The Father has agape love for us.
All right.
And that term just defines God's immeasurable, incomparable love for humankind. Agape love is perfect, unconditional, sacrificial, and pure. And my key tonight is God is love, but he told us that in his word.
Amen.
But we don't believe it, and we don't know how to give it. So that's why I'm here tonight to reintroduce love. Because without it, we don't have anything. How can we have faith if we don't have love?
Come on.
We cannot have faith without love.
Amen.
You know, so we have to learn how to love one another.
Amen.
Jesus commanded us to love.
Yes, it is.
He told the disciples, What did he tell us? I'm going to tell you exactly what he told us.
Thank
Thou
you.
shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and all thy mind.
Yes, God.
Thou shalt, and the second one was, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thy love thyself.
Wow.
Now, we love ourselves, but you can't really say that you love your neighbor the way you love yourself, can you?
Oh my, help today.
If you see them struggling, you know you got a couple extra dollars, and you know they don't have food to last a week, would you cook at your house and give them a few extra dollars? Who is that neighbor?
Oh my.
Anyone you come in contact with
Yes.
that needs your help.
Amen.
Yes.
That's the truth.
You are commanded to help them, to love them. It's a sacrifice. You give.
And it shall be
We
given back to
understand
you.
now?
Hey, God.
So I got another quote. It's by Dr. Tony Evans. And he says, the kind of love Jesus called us to show isn't about how we feel, it's about what we do.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're not going to feel like it. No, I don't feel like taking you to work and I just got off myself.
Baby.
Help today. Help today.
But guess what? I'm commanded to do so.
My God.
I'm going to love my neighbor as I love myself. I'm going to give of myself. It's a sacrifice, people.
My God.
But we got to do it. We have to learn how to love. The world could be a lot better if we just follow the principles of the Bible. Okay?
Amen.
So my next key to love is to give. Remember I said give?
Yes.
I want you to remember to love is to give. So you're going to give something.
Well.
God loved us so much that he gave his son.
Yes.
Amen.
What are we giving him? It
Well.
goes back to our base scripture. God is commanding us to love. So that means we must give. Give of what? Our resources, our patience, our time, even our understanding. Because sometimes we don't understand, but sometimes we don't have to understand. We just have to help.
Amen.
Everything don't have to make sense to you in your mind. You just need to help.
Come
If
on.
God put in your spirit to do it, you better do it.
Yes.
My
You
God.
can't stop God from loving you, and nothing can stop you from loving him as well.
Thank you,
We
Jesus.
stop ourselves.
Yes.
Nothing can separate you from the love of God.
That's true.
And it's just so interesting. I mean, you got to get in this love game. You got to get in this love game. You got to get in this love game.
Yes.
I mean, I have a couple examples that I could bring from my own life, but to love thy neighbor. I remember one time my son, he was about 6 years old. He had $5, okay? Gave him $5. He was happy. He wanted to get something from the Coney Island, okay? But his friends didn't have any money. Okay, so he only had $5. He wanted to buy some Coney dogs. So what he did was, he spent all his money on them, and he didn't have anything. And I told him, hey, wait a minute, that's you out of the will of God here. Wait a minute, that ain't the way it goes. And he said, Mom, I know when I go home, I have food that I can cook.
My God. Look at
They
that.
don't,
Look at that.
you know?
Wisdom.
So if a child
Early age.
can show you how to love,
Yes, oh God.
that's amazing.
Pure.
Pure,
Yes.
pure,
Yes.
unconditional.
Yes.
Can you love somebody that hurt you? Can you love somebody through their process that you don't understand?
You talking.
Can you
Here.
love somebody that have substance abuse problems?
My
Can you
God.
love somebody that have mental problems and not judge them?
Mercy.
Have
I
mercy.
had a friend here tonight, a sister. I was going through my little thing or whatever, and you know, she never questioned. She never said anything. If I told her I need her, she there. I don't care if I don't see her for weeks. I ain't talked to her for months. It's the same love
Hey,
when
you
I
better
see
say
her.
that.
And I just
I
let
know
her
about
go.
it, baby.
You know?
I know about it. Ooh.
So, my question to you is, do the love you give resemble the love he gave? If it don't, you need to examine yourself.
Thank
You
you,
need to
God.
examine your love
Thank
game
you,
and get in line. Maybe we should create an app. You know, what does love look like app? Then you have all these examples. If you don't fit into it, you need to get over here and get in line.
All right.
Because it's coming a time it's going to make a difference whether you love him or not.
Oh,
Whether your prayers are being answered or not. You're not doing what he commanded you to do.
Amen.
So how
That's
you going to be
true.
blessed? You cannot fully be blessed
Come
unless
on.
you're doing
Amen.
the love thing.
Yes, God.
And I want to say I love all you guys. I appreciate all you guys. I love my church family. This is out of my comfort zone. You know that. But I'm going to do what the Lord told me to do. Even when it hurts. Even when it hurts. Can you love when it hurts?
Oh,
Come on.
God.
Or only when you're happy?
Oh, my.
Or only when you have abundance to give? That's when you're going to love? No. You love where you're at. And the Lord will honor that.
Thank you, God.
That's all I want to say. I want to say God gave his son for us. He loved us so much he gave his son. Jesus loved us so much he gave his life. What are we giving?
Oh, God.
That's all I know. What are we giving? And if you don't know, maybe I might have to create that game, so, and maybe get rich off of that.
All right.
Because people need to know how to love, because we've fallen out of love with each other. And we've fallen out of love with God because of how we feel. But it's not about how we feel. We gotta keep going. It's not about how we feel. That's like a mirage. It fools you. Our feelings will fool us. But I'm here to say today, just that question. Do the love you give resemble the love he gave? And that's all I want to say. God bless. I hope this has been a blessing to your soul and your spirit.
Yes,
I hope that you can
God.
learn to love again. And I know that you're going to be blessed by
Continue
it.
love. Absolutely.
Amen.
Amen.